Listen, I was told that this thing's magnetic field is going to be so strong, anybody that does not have a padded lead helmet to wear will have their brain gutted for everything they ever knew, and they'll be a complete raving moron after this thing passes. They'll lose they won't know, they'll pee in their pants. They won't have a clue what's going on.
It's coming, it's going to hit us, it's going to hit us hard. And it's going to be 200-mile-an-hour winds. And it's going to be massive tidal waves and earthquakes.
They claim, according to special operations, 4-star generals, that literally it causes a person to go to pieces.
Anybody that does not have a padded lead helmet to wear will have their brain gutted for everything they ever knew, and they'll be a complete raving moron after this thing passes.
The dragon was frightful to behold, it lashed its tail, it breathed out fire and hot coals, and a great catastrophe was inflicted upon mankind. The body of the dragon was wreathed in a cold bright light, and beneath, on the belly, was a ruddy-hued glow, while behind it trailed a flowing tail of smoke. It spewed out cinders and hot stones, and its breath was foul and stenchful, poisoning the nostrils of men. Men, stricken with terror, went mad at the awful sight in the heavens. They were loosed from their senses and dashed about crazed, not knowing what they did. The breath was sucked from their bodies, and they were burnt with a strange ash.
Is that if you change the field of energy that the atom lives in, you change the atom. You can change that field electrically, or you can change it magnetically. And there are terms for the effects. The Zeeman effect, the Stark effect are well-documented effects of electrical and magnetic changes in the field that change the atom. Where, while it sounds technical and maybe not relevant, where it gets really relevant very fast is our hearts are the strongest bioelectrical and magnetic field generators in our bodies. Our hearts generate stronger electrical fields than our brains. They generate stronger magnetic fields than our brains. Our hearts are 5,000 times as powerful magnetically than our brains.
If we start at the back of the brain, we've switched off my visual cortex, so made me unable to see things. If we move a little bit forward in the brain, we've interfered with people's ability and my ability to see faces. A little bit further forward, we've interfered with the ability to perform actions. Start moving your finger.
Quite odd.
It's not your finger anymore.
It's not my finger anymore.
We've interfered with the ability to compute with numbers.
6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
We've interfered with the ability to speak.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Anybody that does not have a padded lead helmet to wear will have their brain gutted for everything they ever knew, and they'll be a complete raving moron after this thing passes.
So something happened back in 2012 during the Mayan calendar. Right here, broomsticks start standing straight up.
Little video right here as well. So look, Ma, no strings. Corey Worthy tweeted us that right there. So let me explain to you guys. So here's the situation. So everyone's saying that, you know, this is the gravitational pull of the Earth, and the planets are aligned and all of that stuff. So right after I finished my first weather at 10:01, I did this. Follow me over here into the Weather Center. I set this up. So is this all about, you know, the gravitational pull of the Earth? The planets are aligned just right?
It is. 100% it is. That has never happened. And basically the way that the planet is set up and everything else, no one has ever been able to do that except for in these end times, because something is having some type of pull on the earth affecting people's hearts and minds at this exact moment.